Who say does that?
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out.
Hello, basketball fans. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. They've got Ja Morant, John Collins out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Winslow. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Pass to Morant. Clock at 4. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Here's Cooper. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Hield missing. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Now here's Collins, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Hield for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, Winslow with the bucket.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Here's Cooper. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Sharife Cooper at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Morant. Down low. Here's Collins. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And Morant drops them both. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
Come to me.
Booker against Monk. Puts up the 8-footer. Off the left rim and out.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Outside Morant. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
To the paint. That shot off the mark. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And here are the Suns now. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
It's stolen by Hield. Booker with it. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Cooper. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Now here's Booker. Fires for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow, always focused on the team's offensive success.
Outside, Brown. Durant with a screen on Morant. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. He got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
And please give a big round of applause for your son's youth dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
That has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Trailblazers.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's John Collins. And it's Winslow in at the 3.
Shooting one.
Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Three-pointer. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Portland leading. Morant into the lane. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Booker, a 20-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Here's Collins, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Assisted.
Never one to shy away, Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Durant, the pass to Brown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Durant. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Now here's Morant. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Indiana.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's Morant. 10-point lead. Back to Caldwell-Pope. 5 to shoot.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the attack, Winslow. Second chance shot. Pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. Collins, a good look. And too long on the shot.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Booker missing again.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Morant with the slam!
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And stolen by Green. And now the Suns fast break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Everyone knows how amazing Green is on defense because of his long reach. Nice job there starting the transition play.
Brown against Morant. Morant with the slam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Suns trailing. Green, the pass to Brown. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Some changes for Phoenix. Healds checked in for Strus. And Cooper subbed in for Devin Booker. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. McLemore's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Here's McLemore. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates. See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fun fact, Kenny was the first person to compete in the dunk contest and the three-point contest in the same. Moving along, let's talk about the great first half of play we saw from Ja Morant.
Well, he's putting up some SLNs in the paint.
What's that?
Oh, that's Shaq.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Buddy Hield is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Cooper in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
Hield for three. Here's Ayton. Tries yet again. And he lays it in.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
McLemore gets the bucket.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Well, the Suns shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Now here's Booker. Tightly guarded. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. Outside Morant. Pass to Collins. Jacks up a three. Good. And the setup by Morant. Collins has got 8.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
That's right, Suns fans.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Portland.
Suns,
And the blocks leaders among small forwards. Coaches love to get strong defense out of the wings. Number 1, Justice Winslow.
Usually you'd say leave the blocks to the big guys, but the way he swoops in and attacks shooters is just impressive.
And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. Saturday, they'll go up against CJ McCollum and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
It's Winslow on the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
He shocked me on his vertical on that play. Justin Winslow finding ways to create highlights.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Healed from outside. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to McLemore. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Takes a 13-footer. Booker no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Offline with a 3. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Minute 32 left in the third quarter.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Here's McLemore. Here's Winslow. Connects from downtown. Winslow's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Booker. Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
Some changes for Phoenix. Wagner's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Green comes in for Devin Booker. And it's Brown in for Cooper. Portland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's McLemore. He has 6. Collins with a screen on Hield. McLemore can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Right side Brown. Here's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Winslow's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Durant for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
And he gets it back. Pass to McLemore. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. McLemore's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, we've got Ben McLemore, Justice Winslow out there with John Collins. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Allen in at the 5.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
Here's McLemore, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Cooper. Ayton with it. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Westbrook right side. And Westbrook slams it home.
Calling his own number, Russ is as confident a player as you will find.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Ayton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Outside Booker. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen. Buries it down low. And it's an 11-point Portland lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Trailblazers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Collins with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Winslow, here's Collins. 2 points, that one goes.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter. To stop the run, and it's Booker again missing.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Tries to keep it alive. And now the Suns fast break. Launches a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to McLemore. 4-3. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Trailblazers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Love is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Draymond Green comes in for Durant. Strus, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Brown in for Cooper. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Love. Healed from outside. The rebound by Allen. It's Winslow on the wing. Green covering. On the attack, Winslow. And he can't jam it through. Outside heel. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never